it marathon from the land, which is the city of Babylon. Trust in my head, don't confuse me for sin. I'm one of a gun as I go like a Digimon. When I be farming, not many books.
Hi guys, welcome back to Beyond the Formation with me, Josh, in the usual spot in the living room with the Bulls memorabilia. This is a new one behind me. Just got it yesterday in Birmingham in the market. It's a really nice picture actually. But today is all about Wolves versus Tottenham away at the Spurs Stadium. Really important one. Just stacked Ange Postecoglou pre-season. Usually when we go to Spurs, we get at least a result out of it, either a point or the 3 points. But today, this is a Thomas Frank side. And sometimes we do suffer against his tactics and fall into the traps that he likes to set in the squad. He likes to push a high line, which I think we fall short of. But today, something needs to click in the Premier League. We need these points today. 7:45 kickoff, and let's just hope the players put in 110%. So, formations today. I've gone for the same formation that Vitor started with against Everton. So that was the 4-3-3, 4 at the back, 3 in midfield, 3 up top. So I've actually set up my own, so you should see that on screen now. So up top, I've got Sam Johnson. I think the reason why I put Sam Johnson up is because Jose Sarr, he's just been poor since the start of the season. He needs to, Jose Sarr just needs to take a step back, analyse what he's doing, then come back into the squad and see where he's at then. Or if, say, Sam Johnson or Dan Bentley has an absolute horrible next couple of games, i.e. Sam, I think there's no way that Vitor can take him out of the squad. His performance against Everton, the saves that he committed to were unreal, especially the diving save onto his right hand, onto his top hand. But again, it's whatever Vitor does. I have a feeling that he'll start Jose Sarr today, only because what more can you say? It's Jose Sarr. Again, established European winner. But does that grant him permission to start? No, this isn't a daycare centre. This is Wolverhampton Wanderers. On to the back line, I've gone Matt Doherty, Santiago Bueno, Ladislav Kelechi and Hugo Bueno. Again, that back line against Everton, faultless. What more can you say when you keep a clean sheet? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Absolutely solid back line, especially Matt Doherty, Santiago, leading the squad from the back, like Connor Cody of old. And I don't think he should change it. He's found out what works, found out what players gel well together, and again, it's not broken. Clean sheet in the Carabao Cup. Hopefully, a clean sheet in the Premier League. In the middle three, I've to my mind, surprisingly, I've started Menezes today. Goal against Everton, and actually, he's really started to grow in himself. And actually, you can kind of see himself growing and growing into the positions that he is playing in, the more comfortable position that Vitor Pereira's put him in. Directly in the midfield, I've got João Gomez. I think João needs to play with Andre. That's why I've put Andre in as well as the other midfield player. João and Andre, they really grow well together and they really play well together. You got João, the really passionate, the guy that likes to fly into the challenges and the 50-50, and he strives off that and the atmosphere of the fans, especially on an away day. So hopefully he can bring something to the squad. Andre as well. He reminds me of a bit of a James Henry, Dave Edwards sort of type. He pops up in the little channels, passes it round, and and he really does well in when he's got space to analyse what's going on in the play and start to build and build and build. The top three, I've got John Arias. I think we need to see more of him. That's the only reason why I've put him in the squad. Strand Larsen, obviously, top striker at the minute, and I've got Rodrigo Gomez on the other wing. I think Rodrigo needs to be given more time and more game time. Give him a chance to prove his worth and put goals in the back of the net. Again, Strand Larsen obviously didn't get a goal against Everton. I think he looked really upset about it. But what more can you say? You've been given chances and you've been given time. Put the ball in the back of the net this time, and hopefully he does. So hopefully we get the 3 points today. Hopefully the players put in 110%. Otherwise, it's going to be another week of thinking what could have happened, where did we go wrong. And I think the Wolverhampton Wanderers fans are getting fed up of it now, sitting there going, where did we go wrong, what is going wrong. Come December, it's going to be a game of, do we give Vitor more time? I know Jose Mourinho was available at one point. Have we missed a chance to get him in? Or is it time now that the fans stand up and go, this is not acceptable? We've sacked so many managers before. Is it now time that we look at the ownership and say, this is not good enough? We would like you to go. If you go respectfully and say, look, it's not working anymore, and hold your hands up and go, we made a mistake. Yeah, we'll stop. But the fan chants about Jeff Shee will not stop until something changes. And unfortunately, Jeff Shee has got to hold himself to account. So today is a must-needed 3 points. We cannot stay in the relegation zone any longer. I think mid-season, getting so close and closer to December and then January, a long stretch of games. We cannot stay in that position of in the relegation spot. We saw with Luton, they tried, but they couldn't get close, and we're in that position at the moment. So guys, wherever you're watching the game, respect to the fans that are going to Tottenham today. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it today, but we will be going to Chelsea at home in the Carabao Cup. Can't get to the tickets for Brighton at the minute. So respect to the fans that are going. Sing for the boys, sing your heart out. Make sure you like, subscribe. Also, put down what you think in the comments on your opinions on the Wolves at the minute. Whether you're a fan, whether you're an opposition fan, just let me know. Please, no hate in the comments. We're all football fans here. Peace.